Well, the good news is this is a even episode, which means that we are guaranteed a victory since I've managed to odd episodes lose and even episodes win for all of our episodes so far. Let's play as the Mystic today. Why? I don't know, because I don't think I've ever played as the Mystic. A mysterious and nimble duelist who uses elemental magic to... No, you know what? Frick the elemental, right? We've done elemental. Let's go for this, right? We haven't done many strength builds. A fearless and ruthless warrior with incredible strength and martial prowess in all types of combat. Weapons gain 10% more base attack speed per upgrade level. So we upgrade the hell out of it. You're a strength-based boy. Let's try it. And I guess we should probably do this, huh? Once per run, when you enter a floor without gold, gain 10 gold. That's really good. All of these are really good. Give me this. When I enter a floor without a key, I gain a key. I think that is ridiculously solid. Okay, you're probably like, Tyler, pop the revive. I will not. That's the only one I refuse to put on. I'm not putting the revive on. Okay, we're in. Oh, and the axe is throwable. Which, granted, not what I expected. So, throwable axe, it's a ranged weapon. C on our damage scaling is ass, right? We're gonna get rid of it. This gives me an extra heart, plus 50 equip load is horrid. And then plus 20 equip load on this gives us a block. Okay, so the reality is we are going to pretty much remove everything this character starts with. They're a bit of a blank slate, except for the fact that they start with 5 damage, right? 5 strength. And I think that's awesome because this also has like, there's like bloom on throwing this axe, man, which is horrible. Okay. Is gonna be an interesting one today. We want to do some kind of stupid melee build. I just gotta figure out what that stupid melee build is. And if we can do a stupid melee build that gives me a large amount of juice to make things happen, I don't got a damn bomb. Okay, that's fine. It'll be good. I don't want to do guns. I don't want to do lightning damage, for the love of God. I've done lightning damage on the last 2 runs now. Let's just get ourselves a brute force, smack the enemy, do major damage, win, run, and easy peasy. Do I want plus 3 dexterity? I think there's no issue with plus 3 dexterity. When you get the ability to add plus 3 to a stat, even on a strength-related build, you just take it. And then you take even more beef. It's a lovely start, okay? It's a lovely start. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna take you straight to a victory royale. Do I want a charm? Or do I want a helmet? I can't really afford to have a helmet because it's gonna increase my equip load. This is cursed, but I mean, frick it. It's a charm. Charms are great. I'm gonna take the charm. Okay. The spider is... You ain't crap, dude. You ain't crap. The spider's trash. You're gonna die. Okay, we're getting kind of spicy, nice and early on this one. And I enjoy a high level of spice, except in Italian food. For some reason, I'm not a spicy Italian kind of guy. Unless it's like a capicola or something. And it's like a sub, and I'm eating a sub, then the spicy Italian, you know what, I could go with that. Gaining an extra block, pretty good. Grant immunity, nah. Flask refreshes tipsiness, nah, sure, I'll take the block. Gives me a little survivability, which I think is fine. I think it was an issue with our last run. We could only take 2 hits on the last run. I don't know what it is about Italian food that I don't like the spicy with Italian food. But I just, like, Indian, completely fine with spicy. Asian, also fine with spicy. Like a spicy ramen, very down with it. A spicy pad thai noodle dish type thing, absolutely, right? A pad see-ew Thai food with a little spicy, absolutely. Then you go, I don't know, what other types of food are there? That's a rough one to say out loud. since I named 3. My channel has been built around talking around food for 10 years, and here I am like, what comes after Italian and Asian, brother? Spanish food, good with a little bit of heat there. 25% chance for sword attacks to repeat. Brother, I need a sword. I could go hard with a sword. I love this idea, okay? Then you go right into the uncommon weapons and you take the sword. Yeah, okay, perfect. I couldn't be better. So now we have a sword. It's obviously going to be better than what we had. You take the strength and you... What is this? Okay, maybe I don't like this sword. Or I do, I don't know. It's a little janky though. It's definitely a little janky. Okay, so swordy boy. Very swordy boy. You can stack burn and bleed up to 10 stacks, but they deal less damage. Two-handed melee weapons count as a one-handed. I think that's real good. We could also do this today, where we basically just go all in on strength and see where life takes me. But I think that melee weapons tend to be two-handed. So opening up the opportunity for an offhand, I think, is a lovely scenario. Now, this is still pretty good, but I want to give us the opportunity. Though, God, dude, this seems so good. It's got far range. I mean, we're gonna try it, right? Gonna give it a nice solid try. It's the same. Okay, so I think swords just do this, which is fine. So you inflict burn. Well, you inflict Scorch, which is different, I think. What is Scorch? Scorch is a stackable fire ailment. Increases fire damage taken from hits by 10% per stack. Okay. That's fine. Do I want to upgrade any of these weapons? I'm going to tell you no. Because I don't necessarily think that I'm keeping either of these yet. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe we are. Okay, black market. I think this was the last thing I wanted to see. But that's okay. That's okay. Cursed hit chance. No. Are these... Why are they all for souls, man? I don't want souls. Increased movement speed. I mean, these are kind of more what I'm looking for. So give me some gold. Or some of those things. Illegal storm hammer. It says more lightning, brother. I can't go lightning today. While wielding this weapon, your dex and strength equals the higher of the two values. This is a ton of damage. Okay. I can't afford it, so what the hell are we even doing? I shouldn't even look at any of this. I can sell stuff. I can sell this. Wow, that was 8 for that, which is crazy. I got 25. This seems so good. So maybe... maybe we do... What do you consider to be better, brother? Nothing special, but I can take it. 13 gold. I mean, that's legitimately good. 13 gold for both of these. So I think that the better of the two is the Scorch. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take this illegal spear. And I think that is... I know that we want sword weapons, okay? But I think that there's something good here. I guess I'm taking a soul heart for a curse. Dude, this is really nice. The spear is real good. I'm happy with this. Give me a pair of gloves. Okay. We don't have any gloves yet, so that's good. Yeah, the damage is ridiculously solid at the current moment. We take these every day of the week. You're gonna die before you do anything to me. Well, okay, fair enough. Oh my lordy. Okay, everything's fine. Don't... Just because we took the damage does not mean anything. We're gonna be fine. Now, you give me gloves. I'm not giving up on the sword situation, but we could always re-roll that trait in the future. What is this? Spacesuit? Oh my god, it's the fencing suit. Frick me. Okay. You have to take it, right? Hits with repeated attacks from swords trigger your on-kill effects. And 4 seconds after that, your on-combat start effects are also triggered. Okay, you do this. Okay, you do this. We're now touche on guard. Sure. And I should definitely be using a sword now. So I spent a lot of money on something that didn't matter. Which is tough. I mean, obviously you don't want to be in that position. But now we need to... Yeah, that was bad. Now we need to get some on... It's on kill and on combat start effects. And if we can get some of those, this run is going to go insane. Plus more swords. we do want more swords. That will help us a lot too. I mean, we could also... The spear is still better at the current moment. Because we don't have any on-kill effects. So I can use the spear for the time being to make our life a little easier until we get some on-kill effects or until I get a better sword. Which I still think our sword is decent, but I don't think it's amazing. I could sell that, but I would have to kill you, so I'm outie, okay? This is fine. I wouldn't have to kill you. It was just a joke, okay? Just a joke. Give me this. King's Helmet, increases damage but reduces companion damage. Put it on... it's not what we want to do. Because I want this. 25% chance for sword effects to repeat. Frick me, dude. I really don't like this sword is my problem. I want better swords. We are going to be on the search for swords this whole time. And I think that that's fine. Like, we can be on the search for swords. Honestly, it makes it more fun. Typically, I've already chosen my weapon for the entire run at this point. So this is a good opportunity for me to try to be a little bit more playing the game the way it's supposed to be played for once. I just want to look... Yeah, you don't even scale well with melee, which is... That's the really tough part. I also already have 1 charm on this run. I thought I had 2 charms for a second. Okay, the Scorch is rising. It's just kind of chonking him. I just wanted to see how much it was chonking him. It's not chonking him a lot, okay? Definitely not chonking him a lot. I think this is still possibly better. I don't know. To be honest with you, it's not. Our damage is actually just bad. Our damage is actually just bad, and that's a big pain. That's a big pain. But I have faith in the fencing suit, okay? And then I'm gonna hit you with my PP, also known as my APA, but it's much more fun to pronounce it EP. I did say PP the first time though. Okay, intelligence we don't care about, increased magic damage we don't care about. These are all bad, dude. They're all bad. I'll take that because it gives me a extra block, but brother, it's horrible. Those are 3 terrible items. Okay, attune me. That's fine. I'm taking my strength, which will level me up. This is an important level up, I think. Because we need some kind of trait that's going to provide something for me. I don't even know what that something is, but we need something. So give me the goods. 2 spinning blades, no. On combat, start. Okay, we're in. We're in like Flynn. So Battle Rush we're going to get now, which increases my damage and movement speed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly what you want to see. Then you go for a rare weapon. These are not swords. I can't help but notice. A plasma cannon sounds like a lot of fun. These are not swords, and thus I don't care about them. So... we're going to take these winged axes because they could at least be an ounce of fun. Possibly not a lot of fun, but some fun. They do look like they would be fun. Let's do this curse chest, which is also a mimic. I'm going to die in this room. I am all messed up with nowhere to go. Okay. Goodbye, you're dead. Lot of things. Strength growth dex growth, 25% increased damage dealt to fiends. Pop both of these. You guys told me these are not for the room, they are for the number of things you get. Oh, my battle rush is depleting while I stand still. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Okay, frankly, these axes are horrible. I don't know why I'm bothering using them. Especially when my swords can give me increased things and stuff. Let's go with a item shop. I'm gonna take the bombs. I think the bombs are more valuable. So now the swords, you're starting to see my battle rush is going to stack like crazy, which is going to increase my... This is actually super unfortunate. Although I still don't really want to upgrade that. I just want better stuff. Yeah, toughy. I'm going to take this, but I'm not going to open it. It's a waste of a key. I don't need ranged things. Ranged things is a mistake for Tyler. We don't need it. We don't like wasting rooms in Tiny Rogues. Every room is important, and it sucks when you waste one. Now, a shrine with a blessing is very nice. Shrines are pretty much always a positive, providing me some kind of permanent effect. Random consumable blessing. The Fortune Blessing. Shrine status effect that grants +1 luck. This is not a permanent effect. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Give me the dice. I think that I want the ability to re-roll some room rewards on this one. And I think that the red dice are the most common. 2 ethereals as well. Ethereal dice is a reminder because I definitely knew. Allow re-rolling traits in the trait selection screen. I am going to go for the charm. I'm sorry. I'm going to go for the charm. I know that you're like, Tyler, the melee weapon. You need a better sword. I agree. I do need a better sword. But getting us a nice, solid, good charm is going to be... It's going to be a very, very valuable thing for our run. We already got a couple charms, and I'm excited to get a couple more. Look at the damage. Look at the frickin' damage. Okay, great hit. You got me. On the bright side, those blocks come back, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Okay. What do you got? Good charm? Not a good charm. Not a good charm. Not a good charm. Tough. Very tough. 25% increased damage to the undead. 3 intelligence. Brother, these are horrible. These are horrible. Okay, we continue. Not much I can do. My APA is pointed and ready. We just gotta make it happen. Okay, I just attune at the start of the floor because I never know. I think I want the dex solely for the XP potential. We need to be getting all 6 of our traits by the end of the game. If we're not, then we have played incorrectly, is my opinion. So just send it, then you do this. The bright side is, we have scaled strength very, very well on this run. Like, just as a quick look-see-do, 18 strength, very good. And then we're going to do this, which is going to get us 20 strength, which is also very good. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's good stuff that we got going on here. I'm telling you right now, we're an item or 2 away from a very good time. We just got to get to that point. I actually am going to take the intelligence, solely to scale myself up, and get my next trait. Because like I said, traits they're the spice of life in this game. That's how you're scaling your run to the nth degree. We're looking for on kill, we're looking for combat start. On kill, combat start. Plus 10 power per actor in the room. What the hell is Kevin Bacon in here? On the tally of 8 melee attacks, kick the nearest enemy, trigger your on dash effects. On dash or on dancer, gain no more stats from strength. No, I'm gonna reroll these. Booze effects are permanent is decent. On a tally of 5 melee attacks, I don't care. After not attacking for a second, brother, I can't count, so that's not gonna work. I do think that the boozer is good. I'm gonna reroll though. On combat start and on taking damage. Yes. Taunt all enemies in the room. Yes. Yes. I take you. This is just gonna scale me. Okay? It's all about scaling me. Then I'm going to go pawn shop. We're going to sell our spear, which is, look, it's tough. I'm with you. I'm selling everything. I'm going all in on the APA. And you just gotta trust me a little bit here, okay? Then we're gonna buy items in the pawn shop. Blue spice, nope. Permanently grants 20 to 30 poison damage. Permanently grants yellow spice lightning damage. These are so expensive. What the frick? Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna go to the tavern. I'm gonna spend an absurd amount of money in here instead. This is lightning powder. Nope, this is repair powder. Don't care. I'm gonna buy from Santa. So give me this. Pop it. 2 bombs and a stamina surge and a whetstone. Melee weapons go up to level 4. I'm telling you, we're gonna make it happen. Okay? I want the dice as well. I'm a sucker for the dice. I'm sorry. I need money now though. A random blessing is great. I'm gonna scale my stats though. When I get the weapon, the sword that I know is going to make this run pop, we are going to immediately, well, we're not going to whetstone because we have to save the whetstone until I get to, what are you doing, you little freak? I got to save the whetstone until I get to a level 3 on that already. But a level 4 sword, this is gonna go crazy. Although, is the sword a melee weapon? I suppose that's another question that I actually don't have the answer to. I can't believe I dodged that. My guy did not dodge in the direction I wanted him to. The sword has to be a melee weapon, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. Still got so many issues on this run. I need good boots. Gold boots, please. Okay. Gold charm as well. On dash, trigger your on taking damage effects. I don't have any of those. Increased damage dealt to bosses, I do think is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're maxed out on our charms, but 2 of our charms are ass. So I don't really care about that. I think this run is good. I think that you're going to see the effects of this run popping off soon. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it is going to be soon. I think our biggest issue is that I'm still running a sword that is not good. Rare weapon, I need a sword. These are not swords. That's a scythe. These are not swords. Okay. But that's okay. That's okay. We could do this. It's just bad. It's just bad. We can at least try it. Okay? We can at least try it. Is this... It's the same garbage as all these other things. Okay, give me the event. What the hell's going on in here? You have a minute of free time? Really? That's great. Listen, I studied these ancient texts. I think I found out how to revive a creature. I have the materials to revive one. My problem is it can't be done alone. I need a helping hand. If you help me out, you can choose and keep the creature. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll be waiting for you to choose a fossil. This looks like a dragon, so I'm gonna do that. Dragon fossil. This is an epic companion. Does fire damage? Nope. I'm gonna take a look at this one. The dinosaur. Yeah! Each raptor grants increased attack speed. Could be good. Could be good. This is the falcon. Nope, I don't really care. This is the cherubim. It's magic damage, and this is the hellspawn. It's decent. Hellspawn grants increased bleed damage. I'm gonna take the raptor. Okay. Let's put this raptor back to life. And now, I can't believe it, we actually did it. As promised, you can keep it. I'm just so happy to have the opportunity. You're a little weird, but that's fine. I'm going to get a bunch of raptors now, which increases my movement speed. And then I'm gonna take the dice, okay? And then, frankly, I think that our sword from before is still just better. The raptors are doing their thing. I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. Do I want the lock chest? I don't want to spend in shops because I need to upgrade an eventual sword. So So I think a locked chest while I have keys and have some decent stuff going, I think that we can make that happen. The music is so cursed on this floor, man. I freaking hate it. It just always makes me feel uneasy. Okay, tons of money. That's huge-ish. Am I really investing in this? God, dude, there has to be a better one. There has to be a better one. That was an integral point of this run. Maybe we will never get another sword, and thus we're now stuck in hell a little bit. A purgatory of the flame sword, right? I hope I'm wrong, okay? I hope I'm wrong. I hope that we can find ourselves an epic sword and everything goes happy. That potions was the last run. I can't remember anything, man. I'm taking a lot of bombs. We do not need this many bombs. But it's fine. I'm gonna take the offhand. We're still running a garbage offhand right now. I think it's just like +1 armor or something like that, +1 block. We can get a better offhand for sure. And the damage is fine. It's not perfect, but it is fine. I am taking muchos damage. Okay. What are you doing? Funky attacks? Funky attacks, but we can handle funky attacks. I love my little dinosaur bros. I love the idea of also getting the stat increase that gives me more companion space, so I can pop even more dinosaur bros. Okay, you are an offhand. +1 block, +1 suppression. It's better than what we have. +1 armor, +2 mana. Don't care. Modifiers to attack speed apply to periodical rate at the same value. I wish I knew what the hell that meant. I'm just going to take this because it is a pure upgrade to what I have, and then I'm going to go to the next floor. We need our sword now. We need a good sword right now. Locked chest containing a melee weapon. This is the one. You're going to give me a epic sword out of this chest, and it's going to change my life, okay? It's going to change my life. I have so much faith. Give me the sword. That's not a sword. That's a Reaper's Toll Scythe, which granted is going to do a frick ton of damage. It's going to do a lot. It's going to do a lot. But that's fine. It seems great. It seems great. I send it. I absolutely send it. The damage is better on this. Okay, it is better on this. +1 strength, minus an int. I'm out here collecting. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? Blood rush? Oh, interesting. So that's doing something. Periodically spawn a blood charge pickup that grants blood rush. Okay, yeah. Very fair. Give me the strength over the int. This is a good weapon, okay? I'm still going to look for the sword though, because I have invested in my APA and I will get it, okay? Cursed beef. Something real funny about the cursed beef, to be honest. Okay. Our damage is still, I mean, it's still not where I want it to be. So it's something to keep our eyes on. They're also tough to use, right? These weapons are hard to use. So level me up. We're looking for on combat start on kill. +1 max companion is pretty good. Swords drain mana. Additionally, each point of mana grants 10% more attack speed. It's decent, actually. But I'm going to take the pack mentality, and I'm going to now pop 2 more raptors, and we're going to have a damn squad out here. Because each raptor grants me increased attack speed, right? That's what it was, attack speed and regular speed. So now, like, all of our swords, as we get better swords, are going to attack even faster, which I think is good. That's what you're doing, right? Increase attack speed and movement speed. So my attack speed has gone up 40% from this, which is good. We don't care about the marksman cape at all. And I don't care about the tavern. I really would, well, we should probably, if we have any dice, that would have been a good reroll room. but is fine. The raptors are actually, the increased attack speed is very good. Another whetstone. Okay, this gotta go. Take the whetstone. We're gonna go to the shop. These are not what we're looking for, dude. Not what we're looking for. Nope, it's not good enough. I'll take the event. What the frick is this? Luck potion, power potion, anger potion. Okay, let's take this, pop it, take this, get all 4 of them out. Guarantees a pair of boots. We'll take. Still don't have the sword that I'm looking for. Life is hard. We move on. Okay. There's not much that we can do. Pick up your thing. Are you seeing these crits that we're dumping out right now? I'm critting on like every single attack. I'm dying. This guy has my number. Okay. We need to make sure that we do not bite the dust on this one. Okay. Here's the issue. My range is horrid. So it's making it a little hard to fight. Oh my god. Okay. Get this off the screen. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? I'm trying to pop my flask. Just kill him. That was a little that was a little dicey. That was a little dicey. I'd like some good boots. I don't even know what I want from my boots. Those are rare boots, though. Those are set boots as well. Okay. Modifiers to movement speed applied to damage dealt by your companions. That's really good. Yeah, that's real good. We're just going to take those immediately. Who knew that this was going to become a companion run? It's the beauty of tiny rogues, man. You never know. You never know where your run gonna go. Give me a fully attune my items. This is now chilling. These are all chilling. I'm just chilling, and we're gonna increase our strength. Okay. I can't help but notice that I'm doing, like, negative amounts of damage on this run. Like, our damage is just not good enough. Someday, it'll be good, but not yet. Locked chest contains rewards. I'm going to go for the treasure rock instead because, I don't know, I don't have many keys. And if we get like a melee, this chest contains a sword, which probably will not be something that happens, then that provides us more value. I mean, this is actually very good. Pop you, take both of these, plus a dex, don't care, but it is stats, okay? It is stats. Killed him immediately, which is nice. I'm starting to think that I'm never gonna get the sword, and then that puts us in a really terrifying spot. Because then this entire run was for naught. Give me the strength. Another upgrade for another combat start item would make it where I would probably be using the sword over any of this. Sell weapons and equipment is worth it. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay? Pop this. Pop this. Pop this. Okay. The rest of this is fine. With 90 money, you're going to... What is going on here? Talk to the furnace? Now this is a interesting scenario. Because now I don't have to spend money. I spend souls. Which I actively don't care about. So we will increase you to level 3. Or to 4, I suppose. And then I still have 2 whetstones for my future sword. Dude, are you seeing this? It could end up popping. It could end up popping. Then you re-roll rooms. I mean, we do have strength and int increasers here. And this sword scales with both of those. Okay, that's pretty good. So, I guess you can say that I went all in on this sword. I really don't actually think I did. We spent very little to get this sword to its max value. And now you're going to give me an amazing sword. This is a sword, but it's crappy. It's crappy. Which sucks. But I actually think it's gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna go crazy. I understand it's crappy, brother. This is so good. I thought of a key. I thought of a key. I don't need a helmet, so reroll these. An accessory would be fine, because this one's pretty bad. So I think that this could end up being an insane amount of damage. It's not. It's horrible. It's like no damage, dude. It's like no damage. Okay. We gotta put this back on. My raptors are actually just bodying, which that part's fun, I suppose. I do like when I have small animals doing all of my dirty work. Okay. I have taken a fair bit of damage. Okay. I don't know, dude. It's good enough. We can run this sword. I think the crappy one you do not want to run. That's a legendary item. Okay. Debuff status effects persist indefinitely. Okay. Sure. We'll take it. Whether or not that's intelligent to put on me right now is probably... because that's debuff effects on me. But maybe there's an upgrade that we would be able to, like, really get that to be helpful for me? Aren't I supposed to get a key when I start a floor without a key? Or did I turn that off? I might have chose a different one. Okay, it's fine. Just keep it going. This is a new floor that I have not been on, I don't think. Which is horrifying, for sure. Okay. The damage is still, it's decent, not great. Epic weapons, you need a sword. I don't think any of these are swords. Sickles, spears, mechanical crossbows. It's a god-awful trident. Frick me, dude. Frick me. I mean, it's miserable. These are all bad, and that sucks. That sucks a lot. I just wanted a good sword. Is that too much to ask for? To have a good sword on this run? I just wanted a sword I could call mine. A happy little sword. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna make it happen. You're gonna find one here. I have a lot of rerolls still too, which is another... that's another benefit. Attack speed is always... nope, guess we can't have that one. On critical hit, inflict fatigue. I mean, I do crit a decent amount, 7%. 10 power per actor in the room. Power is a stat that, by default, equals 1% increased damage. I mean, it's okay, right? It's okay. I think I'd rather just have something that increases on crits. This is a reroll because it sucks. +3 strength is hard to pass up. My game just... I clicked out of the game somehow. I'm full screen. I have no clue how that just happened. I thought the game crashed for a second. I'm very happy it didn't because I do like this run. This run has frustrated me, but I like the run. And then the increased power we're already kind of feeling. The lock chest is really good. So I'm gonna take it. It's gonna contain some solid items for me. They may be items. I mean, we're actually, dude, I'm starting to tell you, the damage is actually feeling kind of good all of a sudden, which is fine. Is good. Occult Mark. On draining an accumulated amount of mana. This is an epic helmet. I can't take it. I cannot take it. 2 to 3 random consumables. You know what? Reroll me. Grants a key, grants a bomb, grants 2 bottles of booze, grants a resin, +1 strength. I'm going crazy. These are horrible. These are horrible. Okay. I don't know, man. We had a rough go with our item selection. You finally get a good set bonus. You never get a good weapon to pair with it. It's a sad day. I mean, we still have actually a lot of chances. We still have a whole floor to get another good weapon. It would be crazy to get a good weapon like right before the boss. That would go pretty hard. Safe bet. Refill a flask. Random potion. Potion effects are not permanent. Can't reroll these. Out of dice. Could reroll, Oh, interesting. God, that would have been great to realize that I could do that. Let's do the flask refill. So we can reroll a shop. So we definitely want to hardcore prioritize a shop. Because then I could re-roll the items and possibly try to get a... I actually took damage there. Try to get ourselves a sword out of the re-roll. That's an event. I can't take it. Because I don't have a key. I don't have a key. Dude, this is in hell. What is going on? Okay. Am I really this cursed on this run? We have so much curse. I keep on getting cursed lads in every single room. I'm not pleased. I am not pleased. We don't need a helmet, so we'll take the charm. I think that we might be dead, okay? I think we might be dead. I really do not feel great about our run at the current moment. Okay. Wigglies. We know how much I love wiggly shots in roguelike games. Revita fans, where you at? Okay. Crab claws from the ceiling. We can deal with them. We can deal with them. There's random things spawning around the room. Just don't worry about them. Your raptors are taking care of them. Okay. Honestly, went great. That went great. We love that. We love that. Then you give me a good charm to replace my crap ones. Good charm to replace my crap ones. That's a golden charm to replace my crap ones. You are 25% faster tick rate of periodical effects. Still got no clue what that means, but that's okay. It has to be better than increased damage to fiends. So we're going to take it. My periodical effects. A periodical is a magazine, so I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Okay, take this. I guess I'm taking strength. We're going all in. Find the sword. All in. Find the sword. Epic weapons in a shop. Reroll the shop. Give me the goods. I'll take the consumables in this scenario. We got 100 gold. 100 gold is a ton, okay? Money is not a problem. A secret room with a black market would go pretty hard. I also have managed to use both of my armor pieces. Repair all armor points. Okay, drop this. Drop this. Take this. That's not armor, technically. That's fine. Revive you once from death. We're gonna keep that on us for sure. Random gift box. Grant an XP. Okay. Stamina surge. Drop this. Stamina surge. Pop it. Then whetstone. This we don't need. Whetstone. Repair armor points. We don't have armor, so I don't need it. +1 heart when bombed. I think is it's way too good to pass up. So that's fine. Little chaotic room action here, but that's okay. Can't help but notice that I'm dying. Okay. Can't help but notice that everything wants to kill me. I'm gonna pop my flask real quick. Okay. Blow it up. There's my heart. Okay. Strength. Strength. We're running out of time to get our sword, but that's all right. Okay, yep. Impossible room. Yeah, I mean, like, literally not doable. That was hardcore not possible. I am so happy that did not hit me. Pawn shop is unfortunately bad. I'm gonna die. Okay, we have a revive, but I'm probably gonna die. Sell this, which was probably not valuable to do. Sell this. Got 136 money. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. Gun parts, a blacksmith. Is there any way that I could re-roll your ass into into some kind of give me an epic sword. The sword master extraordinaire. You are enchant my weapon. What is my current enchantment? My current enchantment is nothing. So that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's just getting souls, which I don't need. Storm in a bottle adds chaos, which I think is, I don't really know what that means and I don't want to. Purging stone adds good. This is a luck potion. I guess I bought that. That's fine. I'm gonna pop it. Healing me and refilling all my flasks is very important. I would like to enchant my weapon. It's now deadly. Plus 50% critical hit multiplier. Holy. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Okay. Reroll me again. I'm looking for a sword. I'm looking for a sword. I don't even know if it's possible, to be fair. Santa. Give me. Pop it. Plus 1 key. Stamina surge. Okay. Pop it. Reroll me again. Okay. You reroll me. Anybody giving out swords for fun? How about you? You doing something weird? You're just so drunk? Fair enough. You're gonna be stamina surge. I don't need more of those. I'm gonna reroll you one more time. I think that we're probably looking at hell here. I'm not even sure there's a way to get a sword. What are you? My beer here is decent. Offer some mead. Sure. That's fine. Pop the mead. And at this point, we're tapped. Okay, we're tapped out. I only got 6 money. I can't do much. The blacksmith is unfortunately useless because I don't actually have armor. So it is. You're probably looking at your run here. I think that our next room is boss fight. And it's not. It's not. I guess I go for the burger. This gives us our final trait, which is good. I'm really determined to win this one, man. I feel like this one we have fought tooth and nail for. I would really like to get a win on this one. I do think that these swords are booty. I think they're horrible. But one final trait. When you deal a critical hit or a ruthless hit, gain berserk. It is good, okay? It is good because we're now critting 50% of the time with our weapon. So we want that. That's good because you are... No, you're a multiplier. My crit hit chance is 7, which is still good, to be fair. Okay, one final rest. I mean, I'm going to do this. I mean, we don't need to, actually. I really think that just popping your flask once, we're in good enough shape. And then my boots, they're good still. I guess I'll still take the boots though. You're never gonna see them because the run's gonna end after this fight. We have a revive. Our damage is still not fantastic. It's still not fantastic, but that's okay. It's good enough. Honestly, it's good enough. I just knew it could have been so much more, and that's why I think I'm frustrated with this run. Is it could have been like a monstrous run. By getting that set so early, I just wanted it to go way harder than it ever should have. But we'll get a win. I'm pretty confident with this. You're in wave 2 now. I honestly think that wave 2 is potentially slightly easier than wave 1, because it's mainly just moving and dodging, right? Which is not as it's less movement than before. It's more bullet helly than it is timed attacks. So pretty good. I'm happy. Collect your things. I mean, you can grab your item. Obviously, it doesn't matter at all because we're never gonna see it do anything. Rare charm. Invincibility after dash. Increased movement speed. I mean, technically that would end up increasing the damage of my people, which is decent. Something dark holding me back. Material world. Let it drag you back? No. Keep me going. Alright, kill me. No matter how often you vanquish my corporal form, I'm still strong enough to stop you. Okay. GG. Death claims another. Good run. We continue our idiotic, I win and lose back and forth forever that this series has done. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will lose, because that's just how it goes. So hopefully I'm wrong. Seems with each victory you gain new strength. I wonder. I do sure wonder. Who knows who will play in the next episode, but for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.